I know Nickelodeon has had the blimp as kind of a logo for a while. I'm not finding any. I'm not finding any pictures of Nickelodeon actually using a real blimp for advertising.
I mean, yeah, the commercials definitely had blimps. I remember that.
I'm not finding any real Nickelodeon bought a blimp and put their name on it.
Oh,
and
you mean like
painted it orange.
Goodyear? Like they bought?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not have a
legitimate-
physical blimp?
Yeah,
but
there's only like 20
Right.
blimps in the world. Like,
Which is why I'm saying it's weird then.
no, it's not weird because they're remarkably rare, so they'd be really expensive and stupid. Like,
Then why would they make their trophy a blimp when they have never advertised on a blimp?
why would MGM make their mascot a lion when they've never bought a lion and painted MGM on the side? Like,
I
they
bet there's
represent
been
the
a lion.
companies. Like,
I
Nickelodeon's definitely owned a blimp of some size at some point that maybe wasn't pilotable, but there was an inflatable thing in the shape of a blimp that Nickelodeon has owned at some point.
all I'm saying is I'm getting big a painting of a pipe and then the caption, "This is not a pipe" in French vibes from the Nickelodeon blimp.
I don't think I
Nickelodeon
understand that
history
reference.
on Twitter. A real-life Nickelodeon blimp from the 90s. Like, you didn't look very hard, man. I found some.
I'm on Google Image.
Okay, do I need to share this?
Please. I would love to be proven wrong. I would love to know
I've
that
already
they
found
actually...
two. It took me 5 seconds. It's an inflatable blimp-sized thing.
Wow.
Like, that's... Yeah, you're...
That's not...
Lucas, you don't realize how rare actual flying blimps are. There's, like, 17 licensed blimp pilots on the planet. Like,
Yeah. To
It's-
pilot like 5 blimps.
Yeah.
I understand that, Ryan. What I don't think you understand is how bizarre a decision is that they're going to make something as iconic as a blimp a cornerstone of their brand identity and then never follow through on actually putting their name on a blimp.
It's not follow through. They didn't say, here at Nickelodeon, we're the blimp company. We make and manufacture and sell blimps. And then never made a blimp. They're a cartoon channel that used blimps as a memorable piece of imagery. And have put their name on inflatable things that fly around, shaped like blimps.
Okay, so I got a question.
Yes.
Nickelodeon kind of arguably has 2 logos over time.
Some would argue 3, but we're not going to talk about the foot years here.
Yeah, okay, ignore the feet. You got a blimp and you got a splash of slime. Why couldn't they use a blimp? If they're a cartoon company who is just like, we deal in fun, why not use a blimp?
Yeah, that was my thing with like MGM. There's a million companies that use unattainable things as part of their marketing, like branding image, and then they can't actually do that. I'm sure there's companies that use like dragons as like their imagery. Are you mad at them that they don't have real dragons? That they didn't synthesize actual dragons?
I always thought it was a rocket ship.
But
like,
That's on you.
but I mean, that would make equally as much sense. We wouldn't be like,
Yeah, they
why
could have
are
done
they-
a rocket ship.
Yeah, like
Huh?
why
Rocket
is it a
ships are
rocket
less
ship
rare
when they
than
haven't
blimps.
built a fucking V2 and shot it
Yeah.
into the sky? Like it's
That would
it's just
be-
a thing.
That would probably be less expensive than a blimp. Like, that's not... Rockets are not that expensive, man. So yeah, if they would have made a rocket, would you have been all over them and said they need to make a Nickelodeon rocket and shoot it into space?
Weirdly enough,